We've seen him box before, but I've never seen him put so much thought into it. He's giving this a go. He's glad to be here.
Getting the high guard up there as Joshua dives. Oh, that right hand uppercut. One big right hand. Good night.
Yeah, but we're not surprised at the one-round finish. But thankfully, in the short time it lasted, Matt Legg made him work. Caught him.
Bardziej dokuczliwie niż Osa. Straszliwe są te ciosy Joshua. 12 rund wytrzymał Shannonem Briggsem. Jak wspominałeś, to był sparring. Tutaj nie wytrzyma nawet 2 rund.
Ale nawet jak było w tej akcji, na moment Zumbano Lafo puścił rękę przy odejściu, momentalnie wykorzystał to Joshua. I koniec pojedynku. No.
Ciężki knockout, jeszcze jest nieprzytomny.
Finally
got him. Is this the breakthrough? White looking to hold on.
This time he is holding him like he did in round 1.
Rocked by that big right hand. Joshua looking to size him up. Gets another right hand through. White looking to try and hold. Lands a right hand of his own. Terrific response again from White. He's look now.
But as long as White returns fire once in a while,
which he is doing. But look at the legs. There's a grin from White, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes.
He's hurt. The way he went down.
Surely no way up here for Dylan White.
Come forward a little bit more, trying to lead off with his southpaw right, look for the left.
Got him! Right hand on the floor. Martin looks into his corner as if to say, what on earth was that? Now he's looking at the referee. He's drawing a breath here, taking every second he can. But Joshua's had him on the floor, and there's still a minute 40 left in this second round. And he's down again! And Joshua on the brink here, strolls into the corner, as if to say, job done. And Martin looks like he's been wrecked. Destroyed. Over. Done. Britain has a new world heavyweight champion. Tempo of his own work, and that's what he gets in return, a 3-punch combination upstairs that rocks the head back, and then Joshua goes to work and puts him on the floor.
When you saw Brazil's head but not back with the punch, that's when you know he was really hurt. He didn't have the neck muscles, the chest for that one. Job's almost over.
Can Joshua get the finish here in round 7? Everybody on their feet. Brazil fighting for his life now, but he's down again, and it's all over. Howard Foster's waved it off. He's got nothing left. Anthony Joshua does it again. Still world champion.
Well, Nick, that was everything we wanted tonight. We wanted a few rounds. We wanted to see Joshua having to work.
As he got closer, maybe he feels safer at this range, but Joshua, like the predator, is going hunting, and he's going hunting now. The right hand flattens Eric Molina, who is slumped in his own corner. The count's at 5. Will he make it? He gets up at about 8. He's wobbly, and surely it's a matter of time here.
Great work there from Joshua. That right hand found its way home, and we saw the effects of that. Molina does not want to be in here now. The fight's over.
Stop!
And then he unleashes that big right hand. He has great success.
One hand again, and Pakic is rocking again. Fury has Pakic in trouble. He's down for the win here. Big right hand again from Fury, looking for the finish, but Pakic shoots again.
He's going to have to be careful here with Pakic.
He stopped it in round 3.
Better than people give him credit for. Little skip there from Fury. He's mentioned as an opponent for Fury in this fight. Had to go, and Tyson Fury is showing us why he's won. What do you see? May not be long as Fury goes for a living. It's a cliche to call Matt Alone a tough guy, but he is tough. He has to get in there and stop it.
My raw talent and determination, but now
that you were talking about yesterday, any chance with that reach advantage as he's going
in walking Steve down, getting him tired. Good body shot by Fury. I think Steve's a little hurt here, Kenny.
That's a nice uppercut, 2 of them. He got just a bit.
Yeah, Steve's almost done here. Look at this.
There's another good one, and he's down. Cunningham is knocked down by Fury. Fury got the right in, and Cunningham is floored. This fight is over. Tyson Fury, in his U.S. debut, is undefeated.
Oh, it's a terrific right hand. Great right hand from Tyson Fury. At the end of this third round. Oh, good left hand and a good right hand. The two landing simultaneously. Abel goes down. And just when he looked as though he was looking to tee off a big right hand himself, Fury, and now he turns the tables and comes back, and down he goes again for the third time. Well, there you go. He says, I like more than anything a ruck. He was
Tyson just changed southpaw, didn't he? And got caught. Oh, lovely.
I think it's all over this time. Are you okay? Are you sure? But Jeff Hines says no, enough is enough.
But he wasn't far off.
Oh, so
taking punches, takes it out.
Throughout the whole fight, none of those.
Oh, he's caught him with a solid left hand.
Oh, lovely right hand, left hand, back left hand there from.
I think Tyson would like this one to be finished now, and I think I tend to agree. Reluctantly, I think Derek Chisora has agreed, and the fight is over.
Champion said that he wants him to step it up, and White is responding just as his coach wants him to. Muscular shots being buried into the rib cage of Beko Lobjanidze. Lobjanidze's head ends up through the ropes just above our commentary position. The advertising
working to the body. He's actually slowing up because he's catching him downstairs, and any boxer will try. Oh, right hand, side of the head, good shot.
Lobjanidze on all fours. The body shots were taking a toll. I'm not sure he's going to beat this count. And he's being waved off. Referee Phil Edwards stops the contest.
Later in the year, I don't know if you saw his performance on ringside, Jim, but he's a good talker, very articulate, very engaging, bright. Got a lot of skills outside of the ring. And plenty of clump inside the ring as well. It was that first right hand that did the damage. And Costa blinks and looks at his corner as if to say, what on earth just hit me?
So that left hook caught him high, and that's just kind of scrambled his brains, I think. He looked over to the corner, nodded, he knows what he's about. But that was two lovely shots.
Yeah, the right hand was so clean, and then that follow-up left hand. And he's got him again, this time with the left hook, and I don't think he's getting up from that. Very, very brave and game this, but he's in real trouble, and I don't think that can go on. No, it can't. Inside around. Dillian Whyte shrugs as if to say, what more do you want from me?
Gary Cornish arasındaki maç olsun. Sabah 6'da başlayacak Floyd Mayweather Andre Berto maçı olsun. Bizi uykusuz bırakmaya yetecek maçlar. Bu arada az önce almış olduğu yumruklardan sonra dengesini kaybetti, diz çöktü. Hakem sayıyor şimdi. Devam mı, tamam mı? Bitti gibi bitti. 3. raundun başında Dillian Whyte rakibini öylesine sarsıcı yumruklarla indirdi ki kariyerinde 10. mağlubiyetini yaşattığı Brian Minto'ya. Tribünlerden de Amerikalı boksöre protestolar var. 41 galibiyeti, 9 mağlubiyeti bulunuyordu Brian Minto'nun. Kariyerinde 4 kez knockout olmuştu. Bu 5. knockout'u. 5. kez knockout'la mağlup olmuş oldu. Dillian Whyte köşesinden bakacak olursak 16. maçında 13. knockout'unu elde ediyor. Jamaika asıllı İngiliz boksör. Dillian Whyte bu rounda çok seri başladı. Hızlı bir başlangıç 6. rounda. Sağ koşu attı. Peşinde koşuyor adeta Hırvat boksör. Çok hırslı başladı. Aparkat vurdu. Yine sert darbeler ve yıktı. İplere oturtturdu resmen. Sonra diz çöktü. Kusacağı geldi neredeyse. Bakın dişliği çıkarttı. Çok sert bir darbeyle yerde kaldı. Bitti maç. Daha ne kadar devam edebilirdi? Gecenin son yayınlayacağımız karşılaşması Conor Benn'le efsane Nigel Benn'in oğlu. Conor Benn 3. maçı Lucas Radic'le sevgili izleyiciler. Çek rakibiyle.
Won't be able to stop the bleeding with any kind of adrenaline or Vaseline, and he's now he's got nose damage and closed eyes. Good work from Dylan White.
Big combinations. Lucas Brown will try and chat one more, but he can't. Left hand leaves him out. Dillian White is victorious, and it's a dramatic finish after a punch-perfect display. And our attention just goes to Lucas Brown because that was a heavy fall.
Well, they're telling us that, you know, he went across the Atlantic too.
What a shot!
Price down and maybe out as the referee administering the count. The right hand delivers just like that. Deontay Wilder picks up his 26th knockout in his 26th pro bout. A slow start, but unbelievable finish.
And that's the reason why he's 25-0 with 25 knockouts. He has that equalizer. What a right hand.
Going to the body, and he wants to do that more tonight. Good, quick left hand shown by Wilder. There's a right hand, drives Lakovic into the ropes. Down he goes. And it's over. Just like that. Hello. Goodbye.
Stay, Sergey. Sergey, stay. Don't move, buddy. You're okay. You're okay. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here.
They're telling Lakovic stay down. He wants to get up. He was shaking when he went down. Nervous reaction.
Yeah, that was scary. He was right in front of his Barry, and he was spasming when he went down.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's okay now, or appears to be okay.
He's forcing shots there. Deontay throwing that right uppercut from the outside.
Oh, and the left hook drops Molina in the final seconds of round 4.
6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Yeah, the drummer boy looking to drum up some support of his own as he trying to main, but there's a right hand. He turns his back. Down goes Molina.
4, 5, 6.
Fifth time in his career, this crowd ready to erupt like a volcano as they anticipate the end. Clubbing right hand. Molina goes down for the third time.
6, 7, 8. One shot.
Eric Molina's hanging in there, and Deontay Wilder is giving people a chance to say, well, you're not really handling this guy like you
There's a great shot, and he goes down faster than a plate of Alabama barbecue, and that is it. Wilder seals the deal.
Hey, Eric, you're done. You're done.
And as you expect in a heavyweight fight, one punch is all it takes.
You know, it's fascinating. Right when I said he's giving people a chance to question, what did he do? He blasted them out.
Going well for him. Yeah, forcing a bit of an uncomfortable tempo and pace.
Goes down! Well, you question Deontay Wilder's power. The proof is in the banana pudding as he just turned the lights out on Artur Szpilka with his 35th knockout, winning his debut here in the Big Apple.
Beats himself on the chest. And the way he's been talking about this fight, there's that big right hand. It bit there Wilder, but certainly that was not the start that Romain Stavern needed, and he's gone again into this first round. Wilder just looking outside the ring there, gets straight back across the ring, clubbing down again with that right hand, and the referee has jumped in and he's pulling Deontay Wilder off, and the fight is over. And Romain Stavern just pitches forward onto his face.
Badly hurt there, Andy. Badly, legs are completely gone. The ref's got his falling over again now.
Well, that long right hand caught Stavern.
Look how calm Ortiz is, though. He's staying in range.
But he is
clubbing.
staggered, right cross, clubbing left hand by Wilder. Down goes Ortiz. I don't know why the clock kept ticking away, but there it is. A minute left. Right uppercut, and it's over. Mamma mia, Deontay Wilder has done it.
When he held his ground on that counter right hand. That's what he needed to do all night.
кубинский боксер. Серия. Ну вот, уже загрустил американец. Ну, ожидаемый нокдаун. Я думаю, все. И тут мы с рефери сошлись во мнении. Ну,
to be safe about it. We would like to see him use the jab a little bit more, but see that? He can punch combinations with middleweight hand speed and come here just to give this fight away. I mean,
Redondo stays up after bouncing off the ropes and goes down on the rebound.
5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me, baby. Come to me.
Redondo shows some determination.
Yes. You good?
Referee Shada Murdaugh can allow him to continue.
He won't survive this, though.
Mismatch developing here, and that should be the end of it. Shada Murdaugh is going to wave it off. No more mismatch. It's over. So Luis Ortiz has yet another knockout.
Use of his athleticism. He feels that Jennings is a puncher, but he hasn't properly used his athletic quality to let those punches go at the right time and in the right way, sort of like what Teddy Atlas was saying about Tim Bradley, and you saw Bradley score a knockout last time out with Teddy as his trainer.
Good right uppercut, and then a brilliant left uppercut by Ortiz. Down goes Jennings. Now he's been knocked down in his career.
Larry, I mentioned it, the fight that
makes it up.
It will be the left uppercut that will do it because he got hit, and it came. It came.
And the left uppercut followed immediately after the right uppercut.
That was a shot out of the blue.
And Luis Ortiz looking to line him up again. Okay. He won't make it out of this fight.
No,
he won't make it out of this fight. He won't make it out of this fight.
That's a stoppage. That's a technical knockout win for Luis Ortiz. That's the first loss of Jennings' career.
That is really interesting. Jennings' faculties were there. He could comprehend what was happening.
He reacted
but he did not have control of his body.
And let me correct myself. Second loss of Jennings' career.
You know, this is one of these fights where Thompson just got hit with a left.
Down goes Thompson on the first solid left hand thrown by Ortiz.
5, 6.
And Thompson struggles to get up.
Hour where if he changes 2 for 1, there it goes.
Again. Down again on another left hand, and wonder how much more of this Thompson wants.
In this division, and have written about it.
You don't see them very often in the heavyweight division. And there's another knockdown, the third of the fight.
And he hurt his leg going down. That's all she wrote.
That's going to be the end of that.
Right now, this is the things that he's trying to work on with this 6'7" guy. He's trying to take the body to
and a shot that puts Daniel Martz on the canvas. And Martz hurting from the body attack of Luis Ortiz.
And, you know, right now it's target practice.
I 100% agree with that. You know, this guy is slower than
Oh, and a big straight left. Put his face on Daniel Martz on the canvas. This could be it. And this one is over. And Luis Ortiz looks over at the